All right, guys. So it's been about 3.5 months or so since the last time I did a new helmet additions collection video. And I've picked up, as you see, I've got 8 helmets here I'm going to tell you about, but I've picked up several other ones which have been in other videos. One of them being my best military pick ever. I got 14 helmets in one day. It's a really good video, so if you have time, please check that out. I've also picked up a few other ones along the way that I made maybe a video on them, by themselves if they were something kind of extra special. But I wanted to share you these helmets that some of them I've had for 2 to 3 months, but like I said, I just waited until I got enough of them to make this video, and I thought today would be a good day to share them. This first helmet here, as most of you can see right off the bat, it's got some damage to it. It's got battle damage. It's not a bullet shot, it'd be shrapnel. Looks like a piece hit the brim here, and it looks like another piece went right in that area and came out the back and actually peeled it. There's no line or anything, and when I see stuff like this, it's just kind of a reminder of how awful war is. I really hope that this soldier was not wearing this helmet when this damage took place, because it definitely wouldn't have been a good thing. But war is just awful, and it's just a terrible thing. It really is. But this is actually a British Brodie helmet. It's a model 1915. It would probably date to 1915. It has no rim on there. It could be early 16, but it's probably 15. And it's got like a whitish paint on here. It could be a rust preventative, what my friend Philip Merritt suggested it could be. I actually looked around and I revealed a little bit here, and it's going to be hard to see because I could barely see it. But anyways, there's an HV in there and some other numbers. And this helmet was made by Hutton and Sons in Sheffield. Like I said, around 1915. This would be a World War I era British helmet. No liner, no chin strap. But I got this helmet for, I actually got it for $29 on eBay. Shipping and everything, it came out to $29, which I think was a really good deal on that. Very nice nice piece there, I guess so to say. It's not nice that someone could have died wearing it, but it's just one of those things. But moving on here, I got this other helmet. This is a World War II McCord front seam fixed bail. I can't say bails because it's only got one. This one's broke off over here, but no liner, no chin strap. I got this one for $25 shipping and everything. Unfortunately, I can't read a heat stamp on it because the inside is just so pitted and everything. I just can't. I've tried. I just can't see anything. But this would date, could be as early as late 1941, anywhere to late 1944. So I'm guessing probably a 42 or 43 helmet just by some of the characteristics. Got a little bit of damage on the top from probably knocking in tent spikes or tent stakes or something. But not bad for 25 bucks. This is a really awesome setup right here. This is, as you see, it's painted red MP there. This is a World War II Schluter helmet. It's not a McCord. Overall, it's in, I think, really good condition for its age. And check this out. Still got the chin straps. It's front seam, fixed bail. The Schluters, are somewhat desirable anyways because only about 2 million were made and about 20 million McCords. So these are very desirable. This makes my 5th one. I've got 5 of them now. But it's got the original chin straps. He's got the little strap on the side there. But it's really good, nice find here. It's got the buckle and everything, and I'm very glad to have been able to get this thing. And it came with this liner right here, which the liner's cool. So he's got a tape. They didn't always have paint readily available, I guess, so they would use, the medical tape. So he's got the Follow Me stripe for officer and lieutenant stripe on the front. So World War II liner. It's not in too terrible a condition, missing a few things. It's got part of a laundry number on there. This is actually an MSA liner, Mine Safety Appliance liner. It's the first one of these I got, so I was definitely glad to get that. And like I said, I got this pair together here for $50, which I think that was well worth it. It's definitely worth a lot more than that. So that was a good addition to the collection. Moving on here, I got this helmet a couple months ago at a gun show. This is a World War II McCord front seam. This one is a swivel bell. And I got this one for, let me see. This one, unfortunately, doesn't have the heat stamp, so I wasn't able to make it out, exactly when it was made. This one I got for $40. It did come with a liner. It was like a 1970s liner, so I just took it out of there. So liner and helmet, $40. That's not too bad, I don't guess. The helmet's in overall good condition. It's been painted once or twice before, but not bad. I didn't do too bad on that one. Excuse me. Right here, I got this World War I. This is a U.S. Helmet, model 1917. Check out the finish on this thing. It is just awesome. For being, 99 or 98, 99 years old, the finish is just so awesome on this thing. And the inside is really awesome as well, which it's only got just the felt pad left of the liner and just a piece of where the chin strap connects to the dome. But overall, this is a great, great helmet. The heat stamp on this one is, let me see. This one is ZH025, which I would think, it's kind of hard to exactly date 1917 or 1918, but I would think this is probably 1917, but it could be 18. It's either or, but overall, like I said, a great helmet. Really, really nice helmet. I got this one on eBay for $16, shipping and everything. The way I did that was I got that one and this civil defense helmet here. I got both of them for $32. That's shipping and everything, so it comes out to $16 a helmet. Honestly, one thing about me is, I love helmets, but I don't care for the civil defense helmets. It's nothing personal. I just don't like the way they look, and I don't know. I just never cared for them. This is the second one, American one I've had. I sold the other one. I'm going to sell this one also, but overall, the inside's all there. The metal's not in the best of condition, but I mean, it's all there, $16 wasn't bad on this thing. It's got a 312 on the front. Not exactly sure what that is, but so 16 on this and 16 on the American one. That's definitely a good deal on this one for sure. That's not bad. This one right here I skipped over. This one I got on eBay, and looking at the pictures, I thought there's a chance it could be World War II. And so it was, I want to say it was like $12 buy it now and $7 shipping. I know for sure it came out to $19 shipping and everything. And I got it home and got to looking at it, and it is not a World War II helmet. It's actually a Vietnam era helmet. This one I believe was made by Ingersoll. It could be a Parrish. The heat stamp is C42, which I know there was another company, I think it was made in Canada, RJ or something like that. I'm not real familiar with those, but so I took a gamble, and it's okay though. It's just one of those things, rear seam, swivel bell. It's got some weird chin strap set up. I don't know who did that, but this one I'm actually probably going to end up selling. I'm not a fan of the spray paint on the front or anything. I'm just getting real picky about what I buy, and what I keep for my collection. But 19 wasn't too bad on that, I guess. And lastly, I got this World War II. This is a McCord. So he's got the front seam on there. This one is a swivel bell. The heat stamp on this one is 1074A. So this one, is getting to be late war, and it dates somewhere around November 1944. Like I said, getting close towards the end of the war, and overall, it has been repainted, but it's got a nice finish on it. The outside looks really good. The inside, no liner came with it. No chin strap, but the inside is not all that bad. Like I said, it has been painted at least once over, but this one I got for $30 at a gun show, which that's not bad. Pretty much anytime I can pick up, especially a World War I or World War II helmet, even if it's just a shell, if I can get them for $20, $25, maybe sometimes $30, then, I'm going to get them every time, unless they're in just horrible condition, because these are starting to somewhat go up. I've gotten a lot of helmets, $15, $20. Like I said, my average actually totaled up all my World War II M1 helmets, and my average comes out to $24.80 per helmet. That's not including my 3 flak helmets, just the M1 helmets comes out. So I basically average exactly right at $25 a helmet, so that's not bad. And eventually I'm going to take inventory of all my other helmets and everything. As most of you guys know from watching my videos, and some of you who are watching now, I tag just about everything I buy: helmets, uniforms, bayonets, guns, you name it. Because I like to know what I paid for stuff, you know, and have a brief description on it. And also, you know, God forbid something happened to me. You know, like I said, if something happened to me, my wife would know what I paid for this stuff and have a rough idea of what it is and maybe what it would sell for, what it'd be worth, you know. You hate to think like that, but I mean, it's really the best thing, you know. It would help her out, you know, like I said, saying something happened to me, she could be able to part with some things or whatever she would want to do with them and not get beat out of them. But anyways, guys, this is my new editions, new helmet editions. I'm going to wrap this video up. A lot of good things going on with my channel. Some of you might recognize I'm making some changes with, you know, pictures and just different things. And I'm trying to just give a facelift to my channel, you know, trying to change it up. I've had it kind of the same way for a while, and it's just time for a change. But a lot of other videos coming up. I know most of you guys who follow me, last month, which was October, I posted 9 videos, and that is actually the most videos I've ever posted in a single month in the 4 years that I've been posting videos. So I'm trying to get more videos out there, you know, instead of just, you know, 3 or 4 or 5 a month, try to get, you know, maybe 8 to 10 a month out there. It just depends on how much I buy and how much free time I have. But anyways, guys, as always, thank you so much for your support and your comments and everything. I love hearing from you guys. And definitely stay tuned for more.